Welcome back to our series, The Year of the Inner Child. Today we are going to be tapping in and connecting with our toddler. Oh my goodness, I love watching TikTok, all the little bitties. I mean, I have some mixed feelings because having little bitties on social media also makes me a little queasy. I'll be honest about it. But oh my goodness, there are some super funny toddlers out there doing their thing. And sometimes we feel very disconnected from this part of our little self. And I think one of the most magical things about toddlers is they are not worried at all about making a mess. They are going to make a mess and they're not going to clean it up. And they're going to explore and they're going to try things out and they're going to toss things and they're going to grab hold of things and they're going to dig their hands into things. And that's just how it goes. So I love the invitation as we explore from our text this week, Affirmations for the Inner Child. I can make a mess and enjoy it. In my childhood home, cleanliness was next to godliness, and making a mess was bad. I was not allowed to play in the dirt, make mud pies, paint with my body instead of paper, paint on my body instead of on the paper, wipe up, my dirty fingers on my clothes, and God forbid that I should track dirt into the house. I quickly learned how to be good. Keep it clean. Don't make a mess. My inner child needs to experience the wonder of feeling soft, wet glops of earth in her hands, the delight of watching mud snakes coil out from between her toes. She needs to know that she is of the earth. Today I will allow the toddler within me the joy of getting dirty and messy. I may put on some old comfortable clothes and go for a romp in the woods, or I may get down on my hands and knees in my garden. I love the cool soil on my skin, the sharp, tangy smell. No matter what I choose to do, I will feel a part of the earth and do it messy. Oh my goodness. So now, what's really true is that from my own personal experience, I didn't grow up in a home that was very strict about cleanliness. Now, to be sure, my mom was very organized and everything had its place. But there was lots of times where we, threw paper down on the table and we made a mess, and then, and I had a big backyard where I got to go dig around and run around and play, and we had a garden and all these sorts of things. And yet, one of the things that often happens within the context of trauma, so it can be environmental, the type of environment we grow up in, or it can be born out of the place of trauma, that we start to seek a real sense of control. And we even start to believe that there's a way in which we're going to do perfectly everything. So not making a mess doesn't just stick with oh, my house and do I have things tidy in order. It's my relationships can't be messy. My work can't be messy. My friendships can't be messy. My money can't be messy. I can't be messy. All right? And so the invitation to actually start to embrace messiness is super, super powerful, because it's one of the greatest antidotes to perfectionism, right? The freedom of a toddler. They don't care who's watching. They don't care what kind of mess they make. They are just in the moment, in the experience. They are living it live, which is why I think this word wonder is so powerful. My child needs to experience wonder, fascination, adventure, newness, okay? So the joy of getting dirty and messy. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. Okay? Shaking my hair. Oh, I got dizzy. Oh, I don't care. Right? Show up as your best, most messy, wonderful self. Have a good time. Play. Be silly. Don't give a damn. Have fun. Make it a mess. Let your relationships sometimes be messy. Let yourself be messy. It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to keep it all buttoned up and tight. Your house doesn't have to be perfect. Nothing does. Get dirty, get messy, get down. And as always, if there's anything I can do to be a support to you, I'm here. Reach out. Until next time, take good care of you.